Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Trade with Sumant. So in today intraday with the capital of 65k, 65,000. So I have made the profit of 2,400 rupees. So what was my thought process? How did I made it? Let's discuss that. So by the way, if you go through my previous videos also, I was very bullish today because the market was bullish. If I go to Nifty mid small cap also, it was W pattern, it was going to break out. So we discussed all these things. So market was bullish, and I also discussed the sectors also. My favorite sector was metal because metal was having this tightening after a rally and this. But IT rallied more than the metal. I didn't expected that. So yep. So I was okay. I wanted to go on metal only like that. And I also for our long-term portfolio also for our swing trading portfolio also we already had metal stocks like Ashapur Mincom, MCX, Hindustan Zinc, Hindustan Copper, National Aluminium, and all these stocks. So in that, I choose Hindustan Zinc today. Why Hindustan Zinc was already up like 18% in 4 days, and it was going up and up, right? It was 2 days consolidation and up, 2 days consolidation and up. And I think this was my mistake that in long term also, like in swing also, I'm holding this. So suddenly my mind went to this. But I should have went for National Aluminium, where one good buying came and this and today it is went like top performing the metal sector. Or M6 I was not interested in at all. So it didn't come into my screening process. But National Aluminium was something which I would have traded. This is like one good buying and it was tightening was happening. So ready to bust, right? So but still I have seen this behavior. I have generally I made in intraday money in this zone. This candle I made that I was having 3 lakh on intraday and I made 30,000 profit. So generally my mind went like, okay, let's go to Hindustan Zinc. But we had other opportunities. Or I generally what I do is I play with 2 to 3 opportunities. Then also I would have had like, more profit compared to this, right? So screening a stock wise only I went wrong, but still I ended up making 2,400 rupees, right? So and then coming back to the entry, there was no better entry. So I just entered in the beginning only. Generally, what I would do is let's take the example of National Aluminium. So a huge rally happens. Afterwards, it fall happens to 3 red candle and volume is also absorbed. Means selling absorption is done. Selling is done. Then once this candle high is broken, I would enter somewhere here and my stop loss would be this, right? Below this somewhere, right? 284 like that. So this is what I would have done in this one. Hindustan Copper also the same kind of thing. Wait for the selling pressure to be over, and once it breaks this high, I would enter here and keep the SL here. And if I had played 3 stocks, I would have made really good money. Compared to I went all in on Hinzing. The problem with going with 3 stocks is like you will get brokerage charges also more. So I was like, okay, once the selling was completed on the 5 minute candle, I just entered here. So luckily, and it went up, went up, went up, and here I kept. It was going well. I thought like, okay, it should go above this, and you can see the volatility. Metal sector was completely morning opened really well, and it was completely volatile. So not a clean move was there compared to IT. IT was having a clean move, but metals were not having, right? So these were the problems I faced today, and I was just holding, and this I kept the stop loss here 608. It got hit, and 10 EMA again bounce back happened. So I thought, okay, I will enter again. I entered again. By the way, now here my profit was like 2,800. I entered again here and it broke out the 10 EMA also. I thought like 10 let me just wait for 20 EMA, and it broke out the 20 EMA. And next console also confirmation gave again it reversal, but I don't care no. So since the volatility was too much, I just exited here and I ended up making 2,400. So what are the learnings here? Though I made money, I entered two times. First time only I was having good profit. Second time I entered and I ended up losing brokerage charge also and made 400 losses, right? So what is the learning here is like once the smooth move is not there in any stock, like Hindustan Zinc was too much bullish. Morning it gap up opening, went up also. This kind of movement it is showing means there is lot of selling pressure. It will not give you clean exit. So better to exit whenever the exit comes. Never invest in the same stock. We could have gone with National Aluminium or Hindustan Copper at that time. This was doing well. No, it went up also really well in a way, right? If I wanted to play, right? So that was one learning, and yeah, so I could have looked for other sectors also like IT, which was hardly much sell-off was there, and capital was market was also clearly showing strength, but in the morning it was not showing strength. Morning in the top gainers, metals were there and IT were there. So we were entered into metal, right? So that was the learning today. So we should not be biased. We should see just because I have some stock as a favorite, that doesn't mean it will go that day, right? So anyway, these are the learnings. I will improve on this and I will get better. If you want to we will generally have a Discord channel and where we do together intraday. If you want to, do intraday with me on a live together, you can join to our WhatsApp group, Mr. Market, and here we will do swing, long term, intraday, all. And you can refer to if you want to understand how price and volume. Generally, there is another metal sector stock called Ashapur Minechem, which we are doing it for swing also. So it has moved 10% rally. Why I didn't do this is like we want to play in the large cap means index stocks because we want to do future and options. This is the practice for future and options. So that is why we are not entering into small cap stocks. We used to make a lot of money in like 20,000 and 70,000. We used to make 5,000, 10,000 also some days, and we used to lose more also. But consistently, slowly to make money is the goal now. So that's why, and if we become better here, if we build a proper system here, we can actually make a money in the future and all. For that, accuracy is needed. That is what we are trying to build here with the small capital. We are trying to build that accuracy. So that is what happening here. So you can, subscribe to this channel, like, subscribe and so that it reaches to more people. You can follow me more. You can see I will daily, upload my thought process. I will daily upload how well we are doing, how well our system is behaving, what are our learnings and everything, which may help you become profitable also. So, and you can join to our WhatsApp group from which we will let you in Discord so that for only to the people who, in the morning we also need we don't want people who are shouting like, oh, that's happened, it is falling, it is going. So we want clear decision making also. So we only mature people will take into the intraday also. So thank you for listening to this. That's all for today.